Lennon. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Lennon. With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Juanfran pumps it forwards, tries a through ball. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a loose ball. It's Rooney! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good idea, just poorly executed. Atletico Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've
It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Skirtle. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Juve hits it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Bamba Diop showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Dinks one in. Godin cuts it out. It's Felipe. And he's made certain that won't get through. Javi Martinez. Juve. Skirtle. Thrust towards the front line. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Koke. Very well to intervene. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mascherano. Looking up to see who wants it. Looks to slip it through. Mascherano. Now it's Sanchez. Koke. Juanfran tries the route one option. Javi Martinez. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rooney. Alexis Sanchez. What about it? And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Silva goes long. Lennon! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top mark.
No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Quagliarella just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Atletico Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Mamadou passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict. Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Lennon is making a foray down the right. Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. He's come loose. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Mascherano with the ball through. Mamadou crosses in a low one. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough though.
Thiago Silva gathers from the goal kick. It's a long forward pass. Koke goes long and forward. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Spoon forward. Lennon puts it out wide and in space. Oh, good interception. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Javi Martinez. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that...
He has done it! They are running riot! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet...
Really well taken goal!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Okay. Griezmann decides to play it back.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. It's Griezmann! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Aimed long and direct. Keita. And it's Sanchez. He's away! Juanfran, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Thiago boots it upfield. Rooney looks to dink one in. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks to slip it through. Lennon. Mario Götze. Shots on! Alexis Sanchez. He's put his foot right through that one.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Mario Götze pumps it upfield. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Well positioned to make that interception. Felipe knocks it towards the front. The shot's on! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Atletico Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Turns and goes back. Mascherano. Now the pass. Played out wide. Keita. A chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. It's bounced back off the post. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mario Götze plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Wilfried is short. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. Atletico Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.